Hey guys, this is SolarRack333 and I thought I would show off my collection. I did this a couple years ago, but I've since moved to a new house and now have enough room to display my collection. Here is my Classics Decepticons shelf. It's a combination of Hasbro, Takara, and even third-party figures. Same with my Autobots. This shelf is mostly Season 3 characters, but you know, a combination of Hasbro, Takara, and third-party figures. So Autobots and Decepticons. Then below that is my Masterpiece collection. You know, I have the MP-10, Grimlock, Rodimus, Sideswipe, Prowl, the Seekers, Soundwave, Quakewave, and there's my Masterpiece diecast Voltron. Love that Voltron. Then this shelf is my Titaniums collection, which I love. Diecast is just awesome. I still think that the Titaniums are like updated G1 figures, just full of die-cast. Not a whole lot of articulation, but neither were the G1 figures. So it just has a G1 feel to me, with better detail and just very cool. My Brutacase upgrade set and Warbot and Big Daddy. Here's my miscellaneous shelf. Vintage He-Man figures, Classics He-Man figures. Got many faces sitting there. My Leader Class Bumblebee, Ninja Turtles Classics, Gundams, and a couple of Smurfs. Got Panther and Battle Cat back there without the armor though. Then movie figures. Here are my Autobots and Decepticons. I'm going to trim down my collection and focus on just characters that were on screen, so I'll probably get rid of some of these. I might keep a couple that were not on screen, but I think I'm going to trim it down and just focus on on-screen characters. A lot of these have been customized, either full repaints or partial repaints. Very cool. I'm very happy with these. This is what got me into customizing, just repainting these, making them look better. Then below is miscellaneous movie characters, like the G1 repaints, and some extra ones. Same deal, I might get rid of some of these, but I'll probably keep the G1 repaints. Some custom ones in there too, and some that have yet to be customized. Below that is my Transformers Prime collection. I think some of these have been customized. Megatron, Shockwave, Optimus Prime, and the rest maybe some head swaps. And then below that, more miscellaneous movie characters like the Constructicons. I have a United Megatron right there. Classics Power Glide, the Hasbro version. And then below that are some of the customs that are up on eBay. A couple of Gundams, those have not been customized. So usually when I have figures that are being auctioned off, I'll have those on a separate pile. Then here are my Season 1 Autobot Classics figures. Combination of Hasbro, Takara, and third-party figures. Got the iGear, Ironhide, and Ratchet. Right there, so there's my Autobots. Here's my small G1 collection. Some of these were mine that have survived childhood, like G1 Optimus Prime. I remember losing the fists in 3rd grade, eating it. I took him to school, played with him, took him to lunch and recess, and when I took him to lunch, the fists were still on my lunch tray and I threw everything in the trash can. So yeah, that's what happened. Megatron survived, minus his attachments, the scopes and all that. That broke when I was playing Cops and Robbers, so I was kind of playing a little rough. It broke. Oh well. That didn't bother me. What did bother me is it survived all through childhood, and after college, a younger cousin broke the arm. That pissed me off. I was able to glue it together, and hopefully that'll hold. My blaster and my Radio Shack Shockwave, which still works. The arm is broken. I gotta figure out how to attach that. My dad bought that for me, and he says he remembers buying it for me and being very hard to find, and he was lucky to find one. My Perceptor. I think these two actually belonged to my brothers growing up. I remember when I saw this guy, I hated it. It sucked. That's when Transformers started to suck. They were no longer die-cast, and it was just no good. And Ultra Magnus. That survived. Here are my big boys. Hercules, my customized Unicron, customized Primus, and Uranus. A couple of custom GoBots. My custom classics shelf. Bunch of Shockwaves, Voyager figures, reformatted Galvatron, Cyclonus, all those guys. Made a reformatted Soundwave and even a reformatted Starscream. So a couple of What If figures here. Then miscellaneous stuff here. Got my old Voltron. That survived childhood. A couple of Pentabots. An unpainted Cybertron right there. The Human Alliance figures. That is Secret Santa from ProCustomizers.com. Gift right there. Then Alternities. Love that. And non-Transformers. Here are my Masters of the Universe Classics. Thundercats, Justice League, Man of Steel. I mean, lots of DC, UC, class Masters of the Universe classic stuff there. Then my G.I. Joe shelf. Vehicles. Mostly Cobra figures. Then my customized Cobra vehicles, painted them all black, and everyone's wearing black uniforms. Then Star Wars and Batman, TIE Fighters, Walkers, Sith Lords. That's pretty much how this started. I started with collecting Sith Lords, and it just went from there. Then Jedis. The Jedis, I prefer to get the alien looking Jedis. Jabba, the Rancor, Bounty Hunters. Pretty much anything with a red lightsaber I will get. Then vehicles. And then my Millennium Falcon with the Rancor and Fin Fang Foom. And that's where I take my pictures and make my videos. So, there's my collection. Transformer posters. So there's my collection right there. Thanks for watching.